So here we are for round 2 of the Supercars for day 2. Get ready for the Radicals, they are about to go racing. Here we are on the starting grid. Get ready, and it's lights out and away we go here with the Radical Series. Great start there. I can't see the number on the car, don't really know the Radical Series that well. Can't see. Oh, that is a cone being knocked out. See side by side for third, is it going to be? No, more cones being tossed out to the side. Gotta love when you just see some. Seems like everyone's maybe figuring out their positions. Was that free wide? Through goes into first. Red car, I can't tell. I should do some more research on this series. It is one of the main support categories. Anyway. This will be a look back, and there's a car around. Big contact there. I don't exactly know what happened, but we might find out later. But I don't know. Don't guarantee me. We go, coming through side by side up there for the lead. Good bit. And third. Gonna maybe have a look back into getting into it. No, not quite. They are gonna look at an exit. Is it gonna be enough? So look at that, a bit of contact there. In place. Be a little bit of a late break, and it is. So you see that car around, more contact. Oh, big hit of contact right there. I think they are okay, luckily though. To lap 2. Things are properly quick. Yep, properly quick. Here we go. Will they be looking at taking the win? A little bit loose up there. I think they went off track for a moment. They're coming right back. About a car length, maybe not even. That looks very close. Hitting the curb, very bit of contact there with the extra team. It was a very unprofessional way of taking the curb. Anyway, as we are here coming into one of the, I guess this is just one big turn, so I guess the final turn or the second to final turn, whether you count this as the final turn, so what you count, whether that's 2 turns or 1 turn. Anyway, along the front straight, they are making a bit of contact in his round. That was a little bit of an incident there, and they seem slow. Big contact there in the back. It's 2 cars potentially out of the session, and this seems slow. Have they got a problem with the car? I don't know. Or we'll find out probably at one point. But I do say they do seem very aggressive, and that's another car off and round. I was going to say he seems to be just finding all the incidents, but seems like just gone off again. But it seems that the rate of this might actually be him more so causing the incidents, not just finding himself in the way. Either or he's just not got the part. Anyway, here we are with your race leader coming to the, I guess, second or third final corner, depends on what you call that. One long sweep. We go coming to either final or second to final corner, whichever one you call it. Once again, I'm gonna call it final. So anyway, as we come through, side part of it, go onto the front straight. Will they get an exit? They look at it, look side by side potentially. I don't know, they will grab the win. Number 5 car will win. I think that was, however, that was close actually. I don't know. I think that was a number 5. And yes, that was a number 5. Congratulations.
far away to help me now. So I'm counting down the days to get out. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down. I need to forget everything inside me now. Full speed ahead, fly from the end. So I'm full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. I've been staring at the sun in my eyes. I've been keeping on the run every night. But you're too far away to see the signs. So I'm staring at the sun till I'm dry. 'Cause I need to learn to forget everything that drags me down.
Here we go to get ready for the Porsches to get out there on track. I cannot wait. They can produce some great racing. Here we go. Get ready to start, and it slides out and away they go. Double start there from your pole sitter. And there's free ride off track. Round goes the car, and there's a bit of contact, I think. I don't know whether that's been a massive crash. I don't think it was by the look of it. However, I think they did take another car. I think that was about a 4-car incident there. However, this is only a 16 car grid. Got a battle for the lead here. See, side by side, is it? Down the inside, he's looking still side by side. That's a great job there to hold around the outside. Now they've got the inside, and that will give them the lead. However, I don't think they're going to give up. This is owing a 5-lap race, I'm pretty sure. Off of memory, or was it? I can't remember anymore. Anyway, here we are. Rolling number 18 is your leader. And by the look of it, it looks like everyone's got through fine so far. Apart from a few bits of contact. Really surprising there for the pole sitter. Down the inside, taking the lead. I feel like there's someone forced off track. I might lose out to third. They're going to lose out to third by the look of it. No, they won't. They're going to maintain second place. However, third might be up for a bit of an argument. However, it might not be, because it looks like a big dive bomb. Looks like a bit of contact, maybe forcing them out wide. However, they're through. Great job there. That's your pole sitter. As we come through, it's looking maybe coming down, apart from your pole sitter, who is around the outside by the look of it. I was trying to go around the outside. Here we go. Where they go around the outside, trying to find a little bit of a gap, try and put it down. Very close there, that was. Avoid contact. Getting an exit, running it. They should have the inside here. They're off track. They lose out to second place. However, I think they will maintain third. Go instantly right back onto the attack. Try and bring back second place. Make up for the poor start. Around the outside, not gonna work. Now they're gonna come back. However, first place will be up for a battle. Defending against third. However, it's side by side, forced off track one more time. And I will be second place to your pole sitter. However, they are around. Oh, they know. Great save there. Bit of contact there. That will, I think, mess up most of the grid. However, that will give these two a great advantage. As for they are now a mile ahead of the competition. If we come through, will this be it? I don't think so. I think that our pole sitter will be on the attack, and they already are. As we see, looking around the outside, looking into the inside potentially. I think that is down the inside. Bit of contact there potentially. See, trying to get an exit. Potentially a bit of more contact. See, they're just looking everywhere they can for a gap, looking everywhere to defend, and they're down the inside. Well, and yes, they are through. However, they run it out wide into the sand. Who's out to second place now, going down to giving them first. See, right back onto the attack, instantly off into the sand, looking for any gap to try and fit it down. They are trying to defend. 19 is trying to defend everything they can. And your pole sitter looks like they might be setting up a exit potentially, and that is potentially an exit. Down the front straight they go, and it's a bit of contact there. It's a continuation, and a little bit of contact there on the. See, braking a little bit earlier, and they did. Running it out wide. Not going to make that dive from. However, they do get a good enough exit, putting them right on their rear bumper. Bit more contact there. However, this fight has allowed for the other three, the rest of them, to catch up. That's now top 5 within about the same area. That's now top 6. These two are fighting, and this fighting is causing them to lose time. Will it be down the inside? No, it won't be. They're just going to sit behind for the moment. Potentially a little bit of contact as we see coming through. Looking to the inside for that corner. I was now outside, trying around, getting loose. They come through. I don't. Was turns to have your normal positioning at the moment. See, potentially looking down the inside. No, it's too dangerous, I think. I'll give the 19 a good bit of gap. Now, whether this is a strategy to try and get him on the last corner, get a great exit, I don't exactly know. However, it does seem like a great exit, and that is a great exit by the look of it. Bit of contact forcing him loose. Still side by side. I'm now losing out, throwing some cones. That cone's just gone right back across the track. You see, first place now changing. That was a great move. In about one corner, they've gone to first. And that's your pole sitter moving down to 4th. You now back up to 3rd. See, side by side for the race lead. However, now that your pole sitter is going to be coming into it, they made a little bit of contact, got a bit loose and went around. Managed to save. That was a great save. And it's still side by side. Managed to keep it on the outside. And that's a car round into the wall. However, they seem to be okay, and they will continue on the contact. As you see, your pole sitter right back down to 4th one more time. See, up to 3rd. Will they be trying to take 2nd again? Believe so. See, potentially an attack. Won't quite be an attack here by the look of it. So it will be one hell of an attack. Come through for the final time. That is a great look down there for 2nd place. Into 1st place they go. Side by side for the race lead. However, 3rd getting an amazing exit by the look of it. And they are through to 2nd. And they take the win. Your pole sitter taking the win. It's an incredible moment there. We go, here's the replay. See, they are going. See, kicking him off track. Comes through. Looks to the left. And takes the lead to cross the line in 1st place. What an exit that was. That is a race finish that will be remembered, I'm pretty sure. But as we get ready for the supercars, you don't want to miss this. So we will be back. Here we are for the race start. Get ready. And it is go. Who will be the one to take an advantage? And it looks like your championship leader, Tony, will be taking the lead instantly. That was a great start. And they are already a great distance away from the rest of the field. Ready for a clean start for everyone else. In second place, looks like the top three have figured themselves out already. Already starting with the front lot have already started to sort themselves out with a bit of a distance, however, side by side for fourth. You see, coming through. So everyone just taking it slow. It's early on, being flicked away. However, I think your leader has gone into the barriers. Yes, he has. See, reversing it out there. It's a mandatory pit stop. That will be interesting for the strategy. Whether people go pit early or whether people pit late. Something we're gonna have to look out for. Here we go. Following your now current leader. See, will it be much of a? Well, it's not really. It looks like they will be able to maintain it here. However, looking around the outside now, because the number 77. You see, looking around the outside, will they get it though? No. I think the 42 is that. I believe it is. Yes, we'll keep it as they see the 77 getting forced onto the dirt. However, they won't quit. The 42. No, it's 43. 43 will maintain the lead for now. We're coming to turn one. Down the inside looks to 77. Will they make the move? Yes, they will by the look of it. However, will they maintain this position? Back to the inside. Not quite fully. It's a fully made move, is it? Just about by the look of it. Gonna look everywhere he can to make that move. Get back first. It's a little bit of a fight here potentially. Not really. However, will be more interesting as it seems like the gap from second to third is less. However, now have they got enough of an exit? No, they haven't. How will go here on the braking? Close that gap up a little bit. However, that seems like a better potentially for the 77, but how would it work? And that is a car off into the dirt. See, side by side they will go. Taking back the lead potentially will be the 43. Will they? Side by side. Many people have tried this through here. They always get kicked off into the dirt. One more time they've been kicked off into the dirt. The 77 will maintain their lead. Now the question is, will that bit of off track hurt them for third place? I should say second, as that's what they're fighting for. Go, it's gonna be down the... It's just maintaining its current order here. So now the question is, strategy wise, do you pit early or do you pit late? As we do know from Mercedes AMG, pitting early does have an advantage if you go into new tyres, and they do last longer and they still last the time and do increase your performance, because you most of the time you start on hards. So we do start on hards to make sure that they can last it. They just have a bit more reliability, I guess is what you would say. So you can see though, coming through, a little bit of contact there. You can see. So you can tell I've made the move into second. As we see now, looking at the move. So that's going to put them wide into the dirt. And that won't be successful. However, they are along the main straight. He coming to turn one. Will it be a little bit of a dive bomb? Yes, it is. They swerve to avoid contact. And that is down the inside. Great move. That would be under threat. from... And will they be under threat from third place? So about that was just a bit of a technical issue there. We can ignore that. Here we go, looking back at first place, trying to get it back. Will they be? They won't make a move. There's a bit of contact there between your race leader and second place. Looking around the outside, down the inside for second place. Will take your lap 1 leader. And down the third they will go. Great move there. So the 77 just got was just a little bit too quick there. Got the rear, so he had to brake and slow them down too much and allowed that 43 to come right back into second. This is why you can't take too much of a break from commentating, even when you're in the silent moments, even when there doesn't seem to be much happening. However, it looks like there might be a battle again for second place. Down the inside they look. And they are down the inside, and it looks like they may have completed. Yes, they have completed the move. Will they come back? Putting it out very wide there. I think they might have just kept it out the dirt. However, now down the inside, they've actually moved down to 4th. But now, you look down the inside. Now, around the outside, will they be trying to get it? I think that's the power car, I believe, if I'm correct. If not, it's the extra. See, but side by side there for second place, and I think it will be your 77 Mercedes second place. Out of the Powers car, I like it. That is the Powers by look of it, from the look of the car. However, no, they won't. They'll just stay in 4th. Got a bit of a battle for the lead here. You see the 77 battling the... What is that? I can't remember at that moment, but we'll think about that in a moment. See, side by side they go though. Will that mess him up though? Does he maintain the lead? Or will that mess the 77 up? No, it won't, as he maintains second. And as you can see, coming through here by the look of it. Will there be any moves attempted? By the look of it, no. Come third place, I just want to say it has one of the best looking liveries. It makes the grille look way bigger. I find it weird. I just don't know what it is. Every time you're every time I've ever seen the onboards looking back at that, like, you just think to yourself. But anyway, side by side here for the lead, putting him loose. 77 taking the lead. A bit of a fight there was for third. That corner has produced some great racing. But we must ignore it. Down the inside they look, however, it won't be successful. Cincy coming through. A little bit of a hit. Looseness there by the look of it. Getting a bit snappy there. Down the inside they will look, and that's to the lead. Right out wide, there was number 77. Will that be? And through goes he has now moved down the third. Is he coming through here? Will they be? Looks like there's a fight for 4th. The Power car being forced out wide there. Not on the optimal racing line. They will move down to 5th. As you can tell, battle for the lead, will it be? coming through here. This is the corner that we... Coming up this corner, you do want to pay attention. We've had some amazing moments happen here. Now I'm going to be looking forward to this. And that car looks like its grill is massive. I don't know what it is. The grill just looks massive. And down the inside they look for first place. Side by side. Lead. And they have made it clear. How are they going to come back? How are they going to be as they forced into the dirt? See if, as we see number 77 into the pit lane. Take their mandatory pit stop. See, it's now a battle for third. No, they will lose out. As we see all of them being disqualified. This will be a new race leader, the defending champion Tony. None of them had made their mandatory pit stop. We see a few more pulling over for disqualification for not taking the mandatory pit stop. The final lap. Tony, he had a few moments and he's came back. I know he's had to do a bit of wrestling to get here. I've had a look at where he was in some of those moments where I was silent. But he's came back and he's got this going for him. You can see coming through for the final time. It's been a drive. Now I believe we will be seeing some of the moments happening and some replay footage. Let's look out for that. Very aggressive over the top of that curb. So we come to the final corner. What a drive this has been. We come towards hitting the curb, putting the car on two wheels. We come to the finish line. Checkered flag for Tony Thomas. Great job there. Your race winner, Tony Thomas, as we wait for a few more. And now he has run this by a literal mile. Like, there was literally no one, basically. Here we go, look at that, still fine, still good. A little bit more of burnout. Look at this. That shows you how much of a difference that was for the lead. Now that was a bit of a distance there, if you ask me. But anyway, congratulations to Tony Thomas for winning. We will be here tomorrow for race 2.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest,
we wish you luck. We hope that you join in next time. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Also, please note, buying the Porsches will be on tomorrow. The Radical will not be here. As you can see, Tony Thomas with some more celebrations. Beginning the celebrations of the burnout. Tony Thomas and the replay of moments in the race. So thank you so much for watching, guys.
I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Round in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. Keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and round and round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you.